Because why not? Show if there's anyone in here waiting. Nah, just me. Okay. Why not? Oh. Finish up this little milestone run. I don't know if I get something at 700 or 750 waves. I'm getting horrible perk selection. Yeah, just bad. Bad perks. Kind of let this finish up while get everything set up. People start coming in. I'm back in Champions League, unfortunately. The Tower Gods smote me down. And in my ruin, I got demoted to Champions. Turn this down. Oh, give me 1 minute. One thing I've been thinking about, because I basically have permanent black hole with my recovery package chance and my G comp, because every other wave you're basically getting that 18-second cooldown, and I have the extra 3 seconds on the module sub effect, but I'm wondering maybe I just don't even keep that effect and I let it run with just getting the perk in game. Yeah, see, even that time. My black hole cooldown is 38 seconds right now. And I still have pretty much permanent because every other wave is going to be... yeah, look at that. It's every other wave after a boss. I think I'm chilling. Ugh. I had my run finish literally like an hour ago, so I was like, what milestone run can I just try to do real quick? I'd gotten to wave 490 on this like a few weeks ago, and I was like, let's just do this real quick. I'm kind of surprised I'm still alive, but when this is over, I'm gonna spend on my modules, and I'm not gonna get that new Havoc Bringer or whatever it's called. No, that's not what it's called. I'm not going to get the new cannon module. I literally need one more black hole digester or one more G comp, and I'll have that as ancestral. 2 more project funding, I'll have it ancestral. 1 more anti-cube portal. So I'd rather spend my gems on those. Spend my gems on, oh yeah. And at 5, if you haven't gotten the event stuff yet, I made the mistake of coming in here and buying the relics first, or no, excuse me, bought the tower background and theme. But if I would have saved up for this, a 5% increase is obviously much better than a 1.2%. So I kind of screwed myself there. But luckily, I just need 50 more. So when this starts, I'll probably get these quick and then start the tournament, and I'll get that. Honestly, you might just, well, no. In the tournament, you're not going to get any coins, really. So I'll finish my tournament, then I can start another one at the end and just see what we get. I've also, after I got demoted back to Champions, I put all my labs back on attack stuff just because. Just because. I do not want to be demoted back down to champs again. So I've been doing all enhancements. I stopped doing my card mastery research, which actually got me back a lot of coins. And I went straight into all damage and then just all attack enhancements. Did get a couple levels of enemy level skip enhancements, even though it's not useful for Legends yet. I get to like, I don't know, 50. Well, there's a battle condition supposed to be lower 5%. Are we not at level 10 heat? It's odd. Notice 5 people watching. Can someone help me? Is it wave 750? Is that the next milestone tier? Because I'll just end after that because I don't think I'm going to have enough. The tower, idle defense, milestone runs. Expand. Okay. Yeah, so then 750 and then 1,000. Okay. I'm on tier 15. We're going to expand that. Tier 15. Yeah, after 750, I get some stones and then nothing till 1,000. So we're there. Oh, let's see how fast this just helps. Just out of curiosity. I love you more than the drones fly over Poland. Wow. I love you too, Clouded. Good to see ya. Long time, pal. How you been? What time is it down under? I want to see just how fast my health recovers from a boss smacking it now. Thought I got that perk. After the next boss, I'm going to quit because I just looked it up in milestones. After you get to wave 750, the next one isn't until wave 1,000, so it's obviously not really worth it. Oh yeah, these bosses were almost taking my tower out. Now it's cooking them. Lunchtime, baby. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm going to end this, and I'm about to do something very controversial. Oh, look at this. Claim this. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm saving up my stones for intro sprint mastery. Kill 3 bosses, landmines, yep. Claim this. Always like the 5 p.m. Pacific. Let's put this back on what I normally had it. Orb. Free ups for farming. Oh wait. How's Hymorta going? Going good, man. I actually got my tier 13 relic because of it. I did Ancestral and I got there. Yeah. Mythic got me like 4350 and then Ancestral got me there. So kill bosses, tournament. Cool. See if I have anything else here. Nope. Alright, so I have all these gems to spend, and I just don't really care for this new module, the Amplifying Strike, so I'm not even going to bother to get it. But I am going to pull some of my normal butt banners, just see what we get. Oh, Magnetic Hook, that sucks. Like, I don't want to partially, like, invest towards a Amplifying Strike and then get it to maybe Mythic and then still need to keep getting it to Ancestral. It's just, I have an Ancestral Death Penalty. I know the Amplifying Strike would probably be better for, like, farming at higher tiers with Glass Cannon or Hybrid, but I'm just, Death Penalty is just so good. Another Magnetic Hook, are you kidding me? Bro, this is painful. Cannon is good though. I have no interest in getting it. I just don't want to. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. I have the death penalty. Oh, well, one more and I'll get Ancestral 1 of that. I've been one module away, in one G comp away and one Black Hole Digester for like at least a month and a half. I went through another freaking shrink ray? I went through a period where I got so many, and then it just like stopped giving me them. But I'm so close to getting it. Come on. G-Comp. Yes! Yes! Alright, so now we're going to have to do a farming run after where we, no, it's not the right way to do it. Where are you? Come here, baby. Come to daddy. Yep, there we go. Look at that. Increases the coin bonus, and I could, I definitely could come in here and, what am I trying to say here? Like, re-roll this, but in all honesty, like, how many do I have? 239,000? Yeah, I'm just gonna let it run with just that, I think. Let's keep rolling. So if I get the G-Comp, we'll do that first. About time I got it. 3K gems and never since. Yeah, it like comes in waves. The game will reward you and give you all those dopamine hits, and then it will destroy you. You think at Mythic, that new Havoc Bringer or whatever it is, or you'll have that permanent 5 times damage? Ooh, is this anti-cube? No, Space Placer. Damn, I already have so many of those. Why does it keep giving me those? Oh. Messed that up. Good evening, good evening. How's everyone doing? We're just blowing through a ton of gems. I did get a Mythic. Oh. Don't need that. We're just going to keep pulling these. Come on. G-Comp, 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 G-Comp. Oh, it teased me. Nope. Alright, boys. Well, we didn't get it. Let's auto-merge some of this. Yeah, we'll do this. Oh, nice. I have Ancestral Astral Deliverance now. Yeah, that's sick. Well, that's pretty cool. You know, let's just do it. We have 200,000 rerolls. Let's get in here and let's start, let's just do this. Wait, not that one. Where is my Ancestral? Oh, see, I didn't recognize it because it was in green. I got 11 8K, few extra modules. Nice. Yeah, I just didn't want to. I had like 5K modules, and I was like, I don't really want to, like, go for this right now. Alright, so we're going to do coins per kill. That's going to be the first one. We're just going Ancestral on that. Actually, yeah, that one, I have to get this one first as Ancestral. And then the other ones we'll get in there differently. Alright, so Ancestral, coin bonus. Yes, check. Alright. Come on. Come on. I spent over 1.2 million on my Primordial Collapse, and I still don't have everything I want or what I need. Oh, wow. All right, now what we're going to do is, oh, shoot. We're going to do the health and attack level skips Ancestral. Yep. Attack, health level skip. Ancestral. Okay. Fingers crossed. Get me some good luck. For the love of God. I've got to at least get. Give me some of them. Come on. If Mythic is a 6% enemy level skip, or 8%, or 6% health, I'd assume Ancestral is 10%, but I guess we're just gonna have to wait and find out. Still have over 200,000. Not looking so bad. Hopefully I didn't just jinx it. Wow, this is yeah, not ideal. Oh, just waiting. If you saw my last video where I burned through another 600,000 reroll shards, I hope you were entertained. Were you not entertained? Jeez, bro. Well, if you guys had other stuff to do, you know, go get yourself some food, sit back. We might be here for a while. I might have to start researching some bans on these, like, sheesh. Oh my gosh. It's only 8%? That doesn't seem right. For how many extra modules it takes? 4 make a mythic, 8 make an ancestral. You'd think that they would kind of increase it by scale, but of course they don't. Uh-oh, they're going down fast. If I get to like 125,000, what I'm gonna have to do is do it for mythic as well. Let's do it. Oh. Okay, that's not bad. And now what I want is utility upgrade. And we'll do, yeah, utility upgrade. Yeah. We'll do any of these. Free utility upgrade. Legendary, mythic. Hell, we'll even do epic. Why not? Only problem is my golden bot has like a 55-second cooldown, and that means it's not going to be perfectly in sync with when my golden tower goes off. I guess I could respec it back to 100, but I don't really want to do that. I'm literally just maybe a few weeks away from getting it at 50. Oh my gosh, bro. All right, well, we got that now. That's not bad. That is not bad. So we will farm with that on tier 11 after this to do you know, apples to apples comparison. Let's get this going. We're gonna stay with my sharp fortitude because tournaments. Dimension core, yes. Death penalty, cool. I'll make sure this is all upgraded. Yes. Death penalty, good to go. Project funding, yep. Okay, so we got that. Let's see, hybrid tournament. Back in champions. See these heats? The heat effects. Alright, so death ray, no. Thorns get hurt. Me level skip more bosses, okay, so just not death ray. Let's do hybrid tourney, attack speed down, shield cash, berserker, slow plus 10, extra orb, recovery package damage. Oh, I don't need energy net, actually. Because we're not doing glass cannon. We'll do... Why am I spacing on this? Death Ray, Energy Net, Super Tower. Oh, Demon Mode. That's what I was... Yeah, it's like... I know I'm forgetting something, but yeah, we'll do Demon Mode for sure. Alright, so let me just double check this. Ultimate crit, attack speed, health. We're doing a hybrid in my champions bracket. It's my first time being back in champions in like a month and a half. I had a really tough bracket, which sucks. But you do what you got to do, you know. So I'm just going to keep doing all attack upgrades for a while. Orb, cover back chance, damage, wave scale. Yeah, I think we're good here. That mine's done. You're back in champs. Yeah, back in champs. I literally was in Legends for a month and a half, and I got up to 18. So it's like, how the hell did I get promoted or demoted? I was gonna say it might even be like worth it for me to take off plasma cannon, because I think plasma cannon's nerfed, but I can just take out my free upgrade since I have 19 card slots. I can just take that out later. Yeah, death ray resistance, thorn resistance, armored enemies, little weapon duration, death defy. We're gonna do the first ranged, fast, boss, closest will be the order. %30 decrease on level skips. Okay, that's rough. Yeah, look at this. Legends. All Legends. Last Champions Tournament was on the 26th of July. I was crushed at 18, 18, and then, yeah, flipping 27. Just, ugh. Oh, yeah, my range. I almost forgot. I almost always forget this. Range 33. Cool, we got that. Yep. See if there's any. No, I don't even have the gems. This might upgrade while I'm. God, I don't like when this thing comes up. This might finish upgrading while I'm in this run. If it gets close, I'll get it, because why not? Energy net, kill 3 bosses, 15 inner landmines. Let's do this thing. Let's let it run, baby. Oh, nice. Since it takes down by 30%, I already have some level skips, which will help immensely. All right, just got to get that, and then I will have enough for the 5% extra coins. Yes. Kind of equal these out. I mean, the last Champions run I did, I got to like wave 2000, but then they introduced the nerf to, or they weakened level skips by 30%. So who knows how far I'll get this time, but we shall see. I'll for sure get promoted, of course. I don't see how I wouldn't get promoted. Oh yeah, the let's just change this real quick. I always do ranged first in tournaments since they hit so hard. All right, boss. And we'll do protector. Then closest, the spotlight, yeah. All right, off to the races now, boys. You need to start working on your chrono. I've been working on it and I can stay in legend. Yeah, I know I need to, but I think it takes like, well, a lot of labs, then I think like 3,000 gems just to get it permanent. Or no, I think that's just to get the cooldown down to 60 seconds. So I am all focused on, I'm fine with staying in legends, even though of course I got demoted, because once I got in Legends, I just went all in on like coin and farming, and my lifetime coins went way up. Yeah, 32.05 Q. Actually, that can't be right? I thought it was at like 32 the other day. I put it in my video. Oh no, never mind. That was a 25 the other day. I am mistaken. Just gonna get the cheapest one of either of these. What's my utility upgrade? Yeah, 78. Not bad. I might not even have to get like too much on these. I mean, I'll just get like some levels just to help it do the free upgrades. Yeah. That literally might be all I need to get this fully upgraded. And I'd assume I've got better level skips than most champs players, so that's just going to help even more. Give me this gem. Chrono is all worth it. I'm telling you, even farming runs it huge than Chrono Plus. Yeah, I know I need to work on it. I'm just, these masteries are too much fun. My Chrono Loop right now is literally, I haven't gotten a single upgrade in it. And I need to get the Chrono Labs, but I'm kind of going to work on masteries for a bit, and then I'll focus back on it. Because with my, I think, because I'm going to keep doing these damage labs for like, I don't know, another week or so. And I would assume just another week of damage labs, then some more damage enhancements. I'll probably have enough to stay in Legends. And hell, I might even get like Demon Mode Mastery just cause. Demon Mode Mastery would pretty much guarantee I get to stay in Legends. Since I'm already kind of flirting the line, getting that extra damage will probably make me last in the tournament at least another 50 waves. Alright, I'm going to do some math here. Let's see if I need to get any more of these upgrades. So that's 160, 150, let's just say. So let's say this is 300 levels. So 300 or 450 levels. Divided by 0.717. .450 divided by 0.717. Alright, so that's 600, let's say 28 waves. Yeah, so I don't have to touch anything on my offense anymore because that'll get upgraded. Defense, so this is, let's say 250. Oh yeah, this is a lot. 250 plus 500, 750. So let's say 800. So 800 divided by 0.724. That's 1100 waves. Yeah. gonna keep getting this. This is what, another 250? Another 250 here. So 500 waves. Yeah, it just makes sense for me to just keep investing in this. Hybrid tourney. Yeah. Yep. I was even thinking I get demon mode mastery, and then I could get just like research the demon mode cooldown. So it's like what, 300 waves, so I could permanently have it going. And then maybe there's a way I could time it where I get like 2 demon mode pops in a legends run. It makes me say survive a bit longer. I don't think it'd be quite possible that way, but you never know. Because with how each wave it gets exponentially more difficult. I'm just gonna let this run for a second. I'm legit gonna grab some food because it's gonna take forever. Be right back. All right, food's almost done cooking. They're so painfully expensive. Painfully expensive. What I calculate, 1,100 waves on my defense. So we definitely want to get a little bit more. Yeah, I'm just gonna max this out. Because why not? Attack I don't need to even touch. There's no way I don't make it past wave 600. That'd be insane. Cool. that's maxed out. Hope I get my full Death Wave health up to 1,000. That would be pretty cool. Alright, food just finished. Be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Looks like not too many developments in the state of Bonzo's Tower. Alright, who else is live right now? Is Ryan live? Ryan's tournaments are, of course, much more entertaining at high-level Legends play than me just in measly little Champions League. Ryan in the tower. No, he's not live. Is anyone live? Shout out to Spartan showing up at all the top of the tower videos. It's dope. Just gotta keep grinding and improving. In the tower and in life. Tower teaches life lessons. It's deep. You guys can't hear me chew, can you? At a certain point, I'm not gonna be able to make enough money to support my upgrades. I want to check one thing. What is coins per kill at? 0.6. What is mythic at? 0.5. Okay. So what's that? 10% more? Think of an increase? Yeah, dude, I had an insane bracket. I legit, I got up to Legends, and then I pretty much stopped doing like damage research and just did all coins. But still, from leveling up my modules, getting relics and whatnot, and doing occasional attack enhancements like twice a week from 2 days of farming, I was still staying in Legends. See, Champions here on July 26th, so I figured I was good. But, yeah, I got knocked back down. 373 waves. It was crazy. So what I'm doing now, I'm saying screw it. I've done a lot more attack enhancements. And with that, I've also switched all my labs to be like offense related, just for more damage. I'm just going to leave it like this. I'm literally just going to keep it going because I do not want to go back to champs again. Probably do this at least for another week or so. And then I think what I'm going to do is keep just putting everything to like coin and sell enhancements, as well as free upgrades for the black hole digester. See if we can keep improving my farming so that when I'm finally back in Legends, I can go back to getting some masteries done and improving my farming. Because the climb to get to Legends takes so much research and so much into like your damage enhancements and whatnot. And to keep really affording everything at a high level, you need a lot more coins. So my mindset is get to Legends, stay in Legends, focus all on your coin stuff. And then once you got all your bots maxed out, all your coin stuff, then move on to, you know, stones into Chrono Field, back into damage, EHP, or excuse me, glass cannon farming. Just not there yet. Oh shoot, I've completely forgotten to get any of these upgrades. Whoops. Spaced my mind. So this is, let's just say 400 waves. Defensive upgrade is, so 400 divided by 0.72, so that's 150. Let's say 600 more waves. Yeah. So I don't need to get any more defensive stuff. I can just let this go. You know what? I'll just, yeah. That'll be the last purchase in defense. My free ups will take me the rest of the way. I'm sure of it. See what the 4.59. Yeah, I'll definitely get that to my 10x. And give me some more levels. No, I've got all my ultimate weapons turned on right now. Nothing's gotten into my tower range, though, because everything's dying on my death wave. Nothing's gotten in yet. Yeah, I don't even have my berserk damage yet. We are crushing it. We are. Damage isn't even at a trillion yet, so we've got forever. My last Champions run where I got to like 2,090 waves, that took me like almost 3.5 hours, I think. Like, getting through 2,000 waves without wave accelerator takes forever. Might have even been 3.5 hours. But with now what they have, with the minus 30% on level skips, how many do I have? 15, 16, yeah. That should make it much more even playing ground. We out here. Oh, me and this guy going, what's he at? Legends 29? Oh, yeah. I'm going to smoke that guy. Legends 24. Yeah, and I'm freaking Legends 18. Oh, he's Legends 14? Oh, my gosh. Bro, look at that. Tier 17? Oh, that guy might beat me. Dude, what is up with this game? The power creep has just gotten so insane. Guys need to keep focusing on, I'm going to do all damage research. Might as well. Get my shock chance up, because my shock is doubled right now. Where is that? That's right here. Or it should be. Let me check. I thought, oh yeah, it was at 10%, so it's 20. Because you get the double with Dimension Core. Shock. Yeah, shock chance multiplier is doubled. It's good. Dimension Core is so sick for Chain Lightning. Not really close at all, man. Like 40 or 50 waves. It was a really tough bracket. Let me check something as well. Prizes 320, 300. I'd prefer to get obviously first or second or third. Fourth, you only get 200 stones, which you get more in Legends at, you know, the not demoted range. Now we're just crushing it. I mean, crushing this food too. For Champions runs, I literally just eat food while I do these because they take so long. Take way too long. All right, I'll be right back. All right, how we looking? How we looking? Oh. It's so expensive now. My free ups will take it pretty quick. Yeah, 78%. That's pretty good. Oh, what up, Spartan? How are you, ma'am? I got demoted back to champions after a month and a half. Look at this. Champions last on July 26th. Staying in Legends and actually got to Legends 18. Slowly improving. I was working on all coin stuff. And then Masteries. Then I got... My last 3 brackets are actually really tough. I don't know how I got 18. I think it's because I had a recovery package mastery, so all my modules have been leveling up, which helps. But then I just got the most insane Legends bracket I could ever imagine. Toughest one in a month and a half by far. Yeah, nothing is getting through my death wave. I'll for sure get this to full percentage. I'll get wall up more. Maybe I'll get this over a Q. That would be sick. You guys can't hear me chew, can you? I'm not chewing like crunchy foods, but if I'm being loud, I'm obviously going to stop. You know, these Champions tournaments, you can just sit back and watch the show because there's not really much else you can do because they take so long. Oh yeah, it should, because if I'm at like 500%, yeah, well, 685, so it's still got another 300% to go. I'll get above a Q with this included for sure. Yeah. Yep. Get that. What the hell? Someone's knocked at my door. Let's hope I don't get fucking kidnapped. Oh, excuse my language. I'll be right back. Was not kidnapped. It was just someone delivering a package. Pretty late in the day to be delivering a package, though. Kind of spooked me out. Damn, those enemies are flying. Is a battle condition more speed? No. Thorns, death damage. Yeah, there's no plasma cannon resistance, is there? I still have it on, right? Yes, I do. Okay. I don't know why I thought there was. These battle conditions throw me off. Yes, cat. Yes, cat. I haven't gotten enough for these yet? No. 30 more and I can get the extra 5% coins, which is massive. Increase my multiplier by a lot. Nice, give me that. Next question, is it even worth it to keep buying this because I have project funding and I'll save up cash, but at the same point it's like I'm still so far away from being anywhere, you know, close to being eliminated. Might as well. Until I can't make enough to keep up with the... Oh, yeah. Okay, that's pretty expensive right there. Alright then. It's because I paused Legend 29, Legend 24. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I'll beat all those guys. The fact that there's a Legends 14 in here, just it's gotten to like tier 17, wave, what, 140? Just shows how tough this Legends has gotten. I wish you all good luck on your tournament. Oh yeah. Enemies are definitely speeding up. Oh yeah, speed. I don't know if this is a normal speed, but they're going pretty quick. Do I have good? Okay, yeah, still not many elites. I like want to keep checking the bracket and to look and see, like kind of guess who I'm gonna beat, which I think is everyone except for that one guy maybe. But every time I stop, the other guys keep playing, so then I fall back in my rank. So we're just gonna let it rip. Let it rip all the way to the end. What am I at stone-wise? 308 I'll need this tournament, and then next week of staying in Legends. And then I'll have 1,000 stones and I can get interest rate mastery, or maybe I'll just get demon mode so then I can pretty much for sure stay in the tournaments or stay in Legends. If I was in Legends right now, I'd be probably close to the end. Probably close to the end. I was just thinking maybe I should have done this tournament with Primordial Collapse. However, then I would have had significantly less damage. I'd done Primordial Collapse and my G comp just for permanent black hole. However, because there's the thorn battle condition, like that kind of severely impacts your ability to EHP, just shave off enemies with your thorns. Two enemy attack. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make enough cash to... I mean, I'm sure I'll make enough to get another investment or two, but at this point, like, maybe I just start saving it up. And for those of you wondering, I have my range set where it is because that should be about the center of the black hole, and when enemies start getting past my death wave and pooling up there, I want them to be able to just take it out so my tower can focus on elites and bosses and not be distracted. All right. And we wait. And we wait, and we wait, and we wait. Yeah, I'm for sure just sticking with all damage research. I know I'm just beating dead horse. I'm just gonna keep this going for yeah, for a while. For sure, for a while. Have to. Get myself more attack speed. I just bought like a 1.1 Q attack speed enhancement like earlier today. Oh my gosh. All right, so enemies are now finally getting past my death wave at wave 390. Got a lot of health, but yeah, still not too much damage, so I'm obviously chilling. Let's see what my attack is. Yeah, 39.88, it's not bad. Critical factor 128, okay. I like that. Damn, got both a health and attack level skip. Yeah, at this point, let's just let it run. I'm not going to buy anything else. Just save up my cash with project funding. Have I taken any berserk damage yet? Ooh, yes I have, okay. Let's let this go. Okay, 65 more levels. 248. Yeah, I'm like trying to think here because I haven't been in champs in forever, but I would assume I'll still get past like, I don't know, 11 or 1200 because my tower's obviously improved a ton since then. But we'll just have to find out. It's the armored enemies that are starting to pile up because they take so many hits to get rid of. Yeah, 55 hits? That's insane. There's way too much. It's way too much, isn't it, kitty? Yep. Oh, hello, cat. Yep. Hello. Hello, kitty. Hello, kitty. Hello, kitty. Ow, 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 ow. Cat bit me. She doesn't like when I stream. So 50, 70. 70. 200. 300 so waves? Yeah. For sure by like 1,000 I'll have everything maxed out. I think even these. Alright, look at how expensive that is now. We'll get that level cheap. 584, 601. Yeah, it's about to jump up. Super expensive in price. We won't even touch it then. Won't even touch it. Click on that. Click there. Oh yeah, we'll get this. Let's see how many more I can get before it doubles in cost. I think it's so funny how you'll get certain upgrades are then cheap, and then all of a sudden they'll like more than double at a random level. It's just like, why? It's not incremental at all. Health 10, nice. So I do now have maxed out Death Wave health, and by the time this gets full, I would assume I'll get this over a Q, which that would be insane, getting over a Q of health on my wall. Oh yeah, it's expensive. All right, not doing anything else now. All right, I'm literally gonna let this run, and I'm legit gonna go throw some food in the oven because this is gonna take forever. So at this pace, how long we've been on this? 43 minutes. I would assume in another 43 minutes we'll be, getting kind of spicy, but it's gonna take a while. So just let this keep running. I'll be right back. A few minutes. And it looks like I haven't missed anything. Yeah, enemies are starting to pile up because they take so many hits now to just eliminate. With how much damage I'm doing, 235 billion. I mean, I know their health is a lot more. Yeah. I would think that by the time their armor breaks, with all the shots they're taking, they're like fully shocked out, and they have like the rend armor all the way maxed or whatever. So then they just get eliminated pretty quick. Yeah, that's what to get done. It's almost done. Oh, nice. That's some good news to come back to. Okay. 10 more medals. I'll get the 500. I'm not going to even buy these. It's not even worth it. Let the free ups take the rest of the way. I'm just trying to think what's the best way to progress from here. Because with farming, like my tier 11 farming runs go like 14 hours now, so it's too long. In tier 12, they go like 8 or 9, but I'm not getting so far, so I wouldn't be able to keep up my cells at all 4x speed. So it's kind of like, what do I do? I'm debating between either intro sprint mastery as my next one or demon mode. Because demon mode, I'll pretty much for sure be able to stay in legends. And staying in legends is kind of the priority right now, so I can keep getting good stones. However, if I get intro sprint mastery, I'll be able to breeze through farming runs. It'll take a while, of course, because the labs take forever, but I think I'm gonna keep doing damage labs, and I'll just keep farming, and then just keep buying like coin enhancements and cell enhancements. We'll just do that. Keep getting my coin income higher. Pulling back the slingshot of my econ, so my economy and coin income gets so high that when I start focusing on masteries, I can just keep them all going. Keep them going. That's the plan. Am I at least getting decent rerolls? Eh. That's another mastery. The cash mastery. I think Ryan is live. I actually just had his up on my phone. I'm going to get his going here. Damn, some guy just said in his chat, took him 2 to 3 months playing before he qualified for Legends. Like, damn, man. What were you, how many gems and stones were you buying? Did you see that? It just went from 180 million to 380. That's an expensive jump. We're just going to let free ups take that one. Not a chance. Not a chance. All right. I would assume my orbs, there's no orb resistance, so I think they'd still take care of the enemies. Alright, now those got super pricey. Yeah, still barely doing any damage. Alright, let's check this again. Oh wow, I'm even farther back. Let's keep looking at other stuff. I mean, pretty sure I'm going to beat all these guys. Yeah. At least I should. Yeah, they're way ahead of me. It'd be crazy to get intro sprint mastery, and if you get knocked down to champs, you just breeze through like the first 1500. You just intro sprint your whole way through the thing. Get the new module, so every boss gives you extra damage. You're just flying through. How close am I to this? Okay, almost maxed out. We are very close to having all my attack maxed out. Defense is getting pretty close. Utility, yeah, a little bit over 100 waves. I think by like wave 800 I should have everything maxed out. Just sitting here eating non-stop fruits and vegetables. I was gonna put asparagus in the grill, but I just bought it 2 days ago and it's not good anymore. Looks like it had it was all gross and squishy, so no more for me. killing this thing. Damn, enemies are flying. Oh yeah, I'll be able to take off my free ups after everything's maxed out. Figured leave it on right now because you know, getting an extra level or two earlier in my utilities, the level skips will help. Oh yeah, we'll have this maxed out very soon. Get that. Damn, we've gotten over 40 gems. So you get a gem every 10 minutes. That means I've been playing for this for 80 minutes. Yeah, about an hour and 25. So we've been playing this for just over 80 minutes. Oh, damn, yeah. We're so close to a Q of health. We'll get it with this. I don't think I've gotten to a Q in health in a tournament run. It's been so long since I did a champion tournament. Oh yeah, we're just working the bosses. Because the boss, obviously the armor doesn't apply to them, I eliminate those way easier than the other enemies. That armor statistic is just the worst. Luckily I have a good wall, but man, that is rough. And I don't think we really have knockback. Oh yeah, that's so expensive now. Oh my goodness. $994 QT. Let's see what it goes up. One level, what it does. How expensive is one level? 15 million? Yeah, let's do one level. 995. Okay, yeah. I'll for sure get. Yeah, 100 levels. I'll definitely get over Q. I'll get over Q. We'll do it. Nice. We're starting to get some actual level skips now that it's at like 20%. which is good. Nice. I didn't have to spend gems on that. Now I got a stronger tower. Yeah, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let this finish, and I'm going to make myself a, a protein shake. I keep leaving because it's just, these tournaments take so long. And I know there's 11 of you watching, so thank you. We're still not at the good part where we're near, you know, near the finish. Oh, look at that. Now I'm in first place. How did that happen? These guys can't already be done with their runs, right? There's no way. Oh, no, wait. Am I out of connection? Let me actually save this. Make sure I'm not out. All right, 621. Yeah, we're good. Let's see if that... No, that's crazy. No, it's got to be not syncing properly. There's no way that they're already done with their runs. There's zero chance. These are all Legends players. Give me those gems, thank you. Almost maxed out. Oh, nice. This is almost maxed out too. Look at that. Save every... I know I could just buy that real quick. We're going to save all the cash, because why not? Damn, 2 likes on this, but 10 viewers? Give me some likes if you think I'm going to win. Or give me some likes if you think I'm going to get promoted again. Oh, there must have been a leak for me to get reroll shards. Oh, you appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you. Get those likes up. 10 people watching, 2 likes. We can get those numbers up. I know it's not the best live because I keep getting up and doing stuff. But, yeah. And I'm about to get up and make a protein shake. Just, these runs take so long that you might as well, you know. I saw that someone got like demoted to champions when they were a Legends player and they got to I think like 1100 waves. So I might not even be halfway done with this yet. We might be going for a while. Because their damage is only now at 1 trillion. And I mean, I have a queue of wall health. And I've got 10% wall thorns. Plus a sharp fortitude, so it stacks on the extra damage. So it's like 9 hits will get them eliminated. Yeah, I'm cruising right now. Alright, so damage is all maxed out. This is going to be maxed out pretty soon. Alright, I'm going to let this run and legit going to make a protein shake, and I'll be right back. Alright, I don't see much has changed, except now I've got my level skips maxed out. Cool. Got a protein shake. Damn, those enemies just with all their armor are it's rough. Still, nothing's really hurting me that bad. Let's see if this is refreshing now. Oh yeah, it's definitely refreshed. 1 day, 2 hours. How much do we have here? Alright. Yeah, that's right. I could have even waited some on my attack and defense upgrades, but whatever. I have 1.14 billion cash. That is so much with project funding. 266. That might be the most damage I've had in a run yet. Can I buy an extra 2%? Maybe I should do that. I don't know. Now I'm just going to keep this going. I've got that scatter amplify, which is so satisfying to watch. The chain lightning just eviscerate it. I've got it leveled up to 5x speed, or 5 multiplier for each hit. It just rips through them. I've got decent Chain Thunder, but Chain Thunder doesn't really do too much in a tournament run. For normal farming where you have rays that just stick out, it absolutely would, but not in this. Alright, so I've just gotten over 100 level skips. And now it's minus 30, so it's 21% level skips is what I'm playing with. So 1 out of every 5 levels. Yeah, it's not so bad. I've gotten, of course, a little bit less than 1 out of 5, just because you start with a lot lower level skips. Then you have to get the levels in them. Nice, we're at 3 likes. Woo! Drop a like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate it. I know it's not the typical more fun Legends live, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta play with the cards you're dealt. That reminds me, I'm gonna check something. Yeah, cooldown 59, so I need a little bit more here. I can get, I think, 6 more levels in the lab. So if I get that plus another purchase here, I'll be able to get it to 50-second cooldown, which would be good for my black hole digester. Since I have Golden Tower and Death Wave at 100-second cooldown, it'll stay in sync then. Oh wow, that got eviscerated. Always nice to see myself getting some cells as you start getting farther up in these. Make it so far in the tournament you start getting cells. Yeah, getting demoted. I've decided I'm going to get Demon Mode Mastery. These tournaments are just... I know I'm complaining too much. They're just way too much, man. What is Mastery? Demo Mastery. 1,000, yeah. And then you get that multiplier after? Yeah. I'm for sure... Increased Mastery damage. Oh, wow. So research gives you more damage multiplier for the 300 waves after. That's really good. So get a few levels in that right away, and you've got a pretty kick-ass mastery for tournament runs. Wow, that boss got eviscerated. That's my word of the day, eviscerated. Oh yeah, ways to go. Ugh. I swear, it feels like my bot range has gotten larger. I don't remember it used to take up the whole size of the map. Like the whole range, I mean, that I have. It's definitely bigger than that now. And I haven't even unlocked this yet. No. Did I get a relic or something that does increase it? It's kind of odd. Whatever. Wait, what's the damn, do a lot more critical hits. I'll definitely get that. Yeah, for sure. After I'll just start. If I don't have my medals after, I'll just start another run, another tournament real quick, just to get that extra medal, so I can get that 5% coin increase. That would be huge. Nice level skips. Needed that. What's my elite spawn rate? Okay, 15%. Yeah, it's a long, long ways. Not gonna get too much cells. Obviously, that's not the goal of a tournament run. All right, eventually these guys are going to stop their runs. Yeah, that guy, no way. He's off to a good start. He hasn't paused once like I keep doing. Uh-oh, there goes a little bit of health. Let's see if this guy stays where he's at. I'm going to write down where they're at. Korean 904. Londo, Molari, 849. M3 power. I like doing this in Legends. We're pretty far along now, so we should have a good grasp on it. DNAS, 836. Yes, let's just see if they're done or they keep going. So by the time I'm at like wave 900, I'll check that and see if they're at the same level. Or if their runs are done. Things are starting to stack up a little bit. Uh-oh. A little bit nervous that the wall's starting to take some damage, but then I clear enemies out so quick, so, I mean, how much damage can the wall, or how much damage can the enemies really do at this point? Yeah, still just 4 trillion. It's like next to nothing. Can range get me? Yeah. I mean, I'm eliminating some enemies, but I think it's mostly my thorns and the orbs, because the armor, they block 55 hits, so it's just like my tower's not even doing damage to them at this point. It's eliminating the bosses fast, that's for sure. I don't think I've taken a point of boss damage yet. I have 1.8 billion. That's, yeah, 271. That's the most damage I've ever been doing. All right, we're gonna let this run out for a bit. I'm gonna put this away. Yeah, we are still crushing it. Let's check this. 1,023 for Crayon. Alright. Lando, whatever, 849. Yeah, so he's done. M3 Power. He's gone up a bit. He might be done. Linus? Dinas, 836, yeah. Crayon, 1023. Yeah, we're crushing it now, so we might be good for a bit. I appreciate you 6 people sticking around. I know it's been a little bit more of a boring stream. It's starting to get spicier now that there's a ton of enemies. But, yeah, hopefully this will be my last Champions tournament ever. That's why I'm going all in on attack. Labs. Doing some more attack enhancements. I'm going to get Demon Mode Mastery, I've decided. Or maybe I'll get Damage Mastery. Because I use it in my farming runs now, too. Oh, yeah. Actually. Yeah. I think I'm going to Damage Mastery. 1.4 extra damage with Damage Plus. Versus Demon Mode is 1.5 for 300 waves after. Yeah, for 1,000? No, yeah, we're for sure. Yeah. It's settled. I'm going to get Damage Mastery because I farm with it. Can I check my farming cards? No. It'll help with my tier 12 farming and my hybrid farming. So yeah, we're for sure going to do that. I like doing my hybrid farming. Not completely glass cannon, but having Damage Mastery done or upgraded some will help me pushing up in tier 12 with farming, transitioning to glass cannon farming, and then hopefully staying in Legends. Yeah, 1.4 boost is good. And if I win this bracket, I'll get 320 stones. And then you factor in the 50 I'll get from this. So it's 370 plus 308, so I'll be at like 670. So then I can go in here with some gems or metals and get a few of these. That might be like 300 metals, who knows. Might have to wait another tournament. Hopefully I'll get first, and then we'll see where I'm at, and then we'll get Damage Mastery. So I can permanently have that extra 1.4x damage. That'll be the move. Oh wait, I can just do a milestone push. What am I saying? What am I thinking? Maybe I'll I was just looking at that. The Tower Wiki milestone runs. Tiers 13, 14, 15. I think, yeah, 15 I've already gotten to 300. 15 I just did 15. I got to 750. But check tier 16. Yeah, if I get to wave 150, tier 16. I like keeping my tier 16 not as high. Let me show you. Because on my card, I like it showing that I've only been to like 112. But I think it's time I switch it up and, yeah. It's probably time I switch it up and see what we can get to. See if I can get more stones if I win this tournament. Let's do that. That was 23. Okay, he's still going. We're making some distance, though. Uh-oh. 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 Alright, I'll be back again. How am I doing? It's getting a little bit more nerve-wracking, but we came to a good conclusion because I've been debating on that demon mode or damage mastery. We're getting damage. That'll help with all my farming runs. Now that I'm moving to a hybrid glass cannon strategy. Uh-oh, I do not like how my wall is just starting to get down. I gotta clear him out. I do have now the second wind 100% clear. I didn't have that actually for a while. Where is that? Yeah, I have that. That's sick. Don't want to buy this. Extra damage? No. Hello. They're passing by. Leave a like. Great to have you on, sharing knowledge. I appreciate that, Marcus. Thank you. You've tuned in for probably one of the more boring lives. I've been in Legends for the last month and a half. And yeah, since July 26 was my last champions. I was even getting 18. I was moving up, and then all of a sudden I got an insane bracket, and I got demoted. So because I'm a little bit rusty with these long lives, I've been getting up and getting some chores done and like eating. But yeah, man, like, subscribe. Friday will be a more fun live because I'll be back in Legends, of course. Trying to win first, which I think I'll win first. Crayon 1078. I'm tracking his waves. What I'm thinking I'm going to do now is I'm looking at this mastery chart, and in tier 16 I get stones at 150 and 250, more gems at 200. So what I'm thinking I'll do is if I win champions, I'll be at like 600, like 20-ish stones, and then I should be at about 670 with my daily missions with these finished out. And then 670, then I could potentially get to an additional 55, so like 7, yeah. If I get to wave 150 on tier 16 and I win this, I'll be pretty close to getting damage mastery, which would be sick. Uh-oh, look at that health. Get back up, get back up. Nope. Oh, it's going back down again. Okay, now it's going up. The decrease in thorn damage makes it a lot tougher. If there was more thorns, I'd be crushing it, but then so would other people. Curious to see how my inner landmines do once my wall breaks down, because that wall is just getting worse and worse. I honestly might pop demon mode, not now, but I think I might pop demon mode like when I get like my energy shield close to back, or my energy shields. I have 3 of them. Those will start going away, and then I think I'll do demon mode right before my wall comes back, so my wall can have time to fully recharge up, and then it'll save my second wind for the very, very end. Damn, it's getting more hits on me. Guy's at 1,098. 1132. Wow, he might beat me. What? How did this guy get? highest is 1677 in champions? Did he just like buy a bunch of stone packs and go all in on something? Like what? How is this guy so high? There's no way. Top 4 in silver, cool. Yeah, beat tier 1, cool. Bro, I want to see this guy's profile. I want to see, did he just like unlock some like super ultimate weapon? He could absolutely beat tier or get to tier 16 wave 100, but he hasn't yet. He hasn't even gotten out of champions, but he's about to for sure. He had to have finished some labs or got like a bunch of attack enhancements or something. Maybe he respec'd and went all into just attack or something. Who knows? Trying to think with my 300 seconds of demon mode for it to recharge. And then the wall rebuild is 498 seconds. Then when you factor in that each second is half a trillion basically, and this is a Q, I'm going to need like, it's going to take a few minutes for my wall to fully recover as well. So what I might do is just after like an energy shield goes down, do demon mode, let it recharge, or do demon mode once my wall comes back to let it fully charge up. That might be the move. I can't even think. Dude, this is nuts. That guy might beat me. I've gotten way better than him. So I don't even want to plan for it, but if homeboy here gets 1176, bro, there's no way. What is going on here? And me and Sir are still going, and we're the ones who've been in boss. Yeah, look at him, 14. Like what? Wait, what? Oh my god, bro. My second win hasn't popped off yet. Oh my gosh. Holy sh... I'm not gonna cuss, but man. We're gonna lower the speed, actually. Alright, well, so much for that. Holy cow. What's the guy's the attack is only 12 trillion and my health is already gone? What is going on here? It's the Thorns battle condition. It's gotta be. Yeah, that's what it has to be. I should have done demon mode before my wall went out, because now I'm not going to get a wall back. I could have timed that differently. Yeah, look at that. I mean, maybe the wall will come back, but when it comes back, it's just going to be invincible for a second and not regain any health, and that'll be that. Yeah, what is the... Thorns deal... Oh yeah, Thorns only deal 5% of normal damage? No wonder. That means my wall was basically doing no Thorn damage. Jeez, bro. Okay. Rank 2, bro. I'm gonna say, fuck this guy. How the hell did he beat me? I have never seen a guy tier 16 wave 77, highest rank 5, And he's at champs 1176? Like, what? Bro, do I just need to go fully glass cannon on this? Well, no, it wasn't even the bosses that were eliminating me. Because bosses do good with the glass cannon because I have the shockwaves go out, but man. Alright, let's check through this. All these. Wow, okay. Oh my gosh. Bro, is there a risk that I would get fucking demoted? No way. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna beat most of these guys. Did I click on this guy? Yeah. Bill Noffins. It's a cool name. Demoted. Yeah, I'll beat him. What? I'm in third now? Are you kidding me? Oh, no. Alright, well, screw it. I'm not even going to bother with a milestone run. How the hell? Is there a new meta in champs now? Like, do I need more health? I mean, I know I don't have thorns, but I had a ton of damage. Jeez, alright then. I'll switch this on. Just gonna equip this. I know I could do that, but it's just a farm and run. Maybe I should have done that in my G comp. Kind of shook right now. The fact that I got third. Demoted from Legends and now third in Champions. Like, it's kind of embarrassing, yo. It's very embarrassing. I couldn't imagine myself staying in Champions. That would be just crazy. Right? You don't go from being in Legends for a month and a half, then all of a sudden staying in Champions. That just would not make any sense at all. Alright, Shockwave 12 out of 12. Range 4, yep. Alright, let me do my main cards. Make sure to land my stun. Any balance of the crit wave skip, cash, coins. Free ups, yep. I'm not running with demoted second wind in my farming runs. It's just not worth it. Crit Berserker. Because I need to get more crowd control in the raise in my farming runs. Alright, yeah, let's do this. Just double checking. Alright, Sharp Fortitude, yes. Primordial Collapse, yes. This will be the first time farming with this, so we'll do a comparison with tier 11. Yeah, so we've got this set up. Yeah. Alright, cards, good. Oh yeah, here, this is what I'm gonna do. Just battle start real quick. And yes. Alright, this guy's not gonna beat me, is he? We both got so close. Yeah, he's gotta be done. Well, nothing I can do now except pray. Pray and hope I stay up there. Jeez. Extra bot, that's good. Now let's go here. We're gonna buy this, more coins. Beautiful. Alright, now we got a ton. Let me save this game. Alright. tier 11. Start this. Speed this sucker up. Let's turn these off because I don't need it yet. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. I'm pretty sure I got everything set, but let's just double check. Main. I got my coins. Got a bunch of overkill on there. That's fine. Tournament. Jeez, bro. Are you kidding me? If I go down to 4th, I'll lose 80 stones. I thought I was going to get first. This guy's... He must have just spent a bunch of stone packs on something recently. He must have got like 5 and put them all on something. Or just gotten like a ton of modules and leveled those up. That's all I can think of is what would have done it. Anything here? No. Oh yeah, I need 5 more and I'll have 150. Oh, I'm still ways away. Alright, cool. Well, I appreciate y'all watching. It looks like Ryan's still on live. A lot of us Tower Tubers will be going live over the next day. Fingers crossed, man, that'll stay in Legends. This is tough. Champions. I mean, I know I'll stay in Champions, but fingers crossed I'll get back to Legends. I had been in Legends for a month and a half since late July, and the fact that I might not get promoted back to Legends is just crazy. So I've been doing all damage labs, just getting more damage in there. If God forbid I don't, I'm just going to put more into health then and wish for the best. Shit. Yeah. Well, cool. I'll be back on Friday, so y'all have a great rest of your week. Drop, like, comment, subscribe, and